I respect every single Assassin's Creed in
Does
it.
that include?
Yeah, man. Assassin's Creed has been mid for a minute now. And when I first found out that they're making another one, my first thoughts were, damn, didn't they make one last year? I guess you could say they're back on their 2K shit with these yearly releases. We already know how this is about to go. They dropped zero gameplay. It comes out in November. We already know it's going to be $70. But I want you to notice that all of the problems I have with this trailer does not involve the color of this man's skin. I swear to God, man, we go through these woke allegations like every year at this point. They called Spider-Man woke, they called God of War woke, they called The Last of Us woke. And honestly, these complaints and allegations are getting a bit tiring. I genuinely believe that the inclusion of Yasuke's character is nowhere near as terrible or as disrespectful as the internet may want you to believe. This hate that he's getting does not make any sense. I think y'all doing too much and y'all acting like y'all never seen a black person before. Now, before I double down on that line, let's discuss how goofy Ubisoft's explanation of including this character was. They try to say that the reason behind there being two different characters, that being a samurai and a ninja, is because they both can't be the same character because they live different lives.
Samurai and shinobi came from a different social class. They have different lives, so we cannot really mix them together.
Yeah, nuh-uh. Becoming a shinobi had nothing to do with someone's social rank. There were samurai out there who actually participated in shinobi activities. A shinobi, after all, is nothing but a spy. Anyone can be a shinobi. So you can't really say, oh, we can't do this because it's not true to how they were, when you're just going to bend the truth to make your own story anyways. Like, you don't gotta lie. All you gotta say is, yeah, man, we wanted to add Sasuke in the game because we thought it would be a cool idea. And that's it. Now, I've already heard a couple people say they're trying to make this Yasuke character seem so cool when he wasn't even really like that in real history. He was just a slave and a servant. There are zero documents of him being a samurai. And it's true, we don't really know who Yasuke actually was. But the problem is, you're trying to think about historical accuracy in the Assassin's Creed game. The same game where they do shit like This is not the conversation to be had. We all know that the world of Assassin's Creed is inspired by real life historical events and figures, but the games were never completely true. And that goes for the main characters. Altair, Ezio, Bayek, none of these characters are actually real. They are fantasies created from the truth. And if we look at Yasuke, it's really nothing different. They are literally doing the same shit that they've always done for the past decade and a half. So why in the hell does everyone all of a sudden have a problem with this? Oh wait, that's right. Because you're black! Everyone is mad because they added this black man to this Japanese historical time period. It's crazy how much this reminds me of another situation. I remember when that God of War Ragnarok trailer finally dropped after all of these years of waiting. My guy, we got a sneak peek to the story, we got new realms to explore, they sneak peek Thor, and you wanna know what some people was worried about? One character being black. And when you look at this with the proper context, you will realize that that really makes no damn sense to be mad about. God of War is a myth based off of a myth. And just because something is based or inspired from something does not mean that it has to be 100% accurate. And that especially goes for when the writers are trying to make their own original story. People really think that having one black person involved in a fictional story is trying to disrespect someone's culture and push an agenda. And I just want to know how. Y'all acting like people sitting here trying to rewrite history books. This is a video game. It's not like they're taking already established characters and changing their race. It's not like they're altering the race of an entire culture. All they did was add one black character to coexist with the other Asian character, and everyone is losing their minds. This situation even has some people of Asian descent coming out to say how they feel left out because of this. And I must be dumb or something, because I swear that we get a Chinese/Japanese based game every year. The Shinobi and Samurai era is literally one of the most popular fantasies in pop culture. How in the world are y'all getting left out? Another point that a lot of people are seeming to bring up in this situation is, oh, imagine they made an African Assassin's Creed game and the main character was Italian. And I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of weird and a little bit of questionable from the developers. And I would agree with you, but here's the thing. Yasuke is not the only main character. There's literally an Asian assassin with him. It just seems like everybody's just leaving her out on purpose. She is literally the assassin of this game, like how the name of the franchise would suggest. Y'all thinking the game looks like this when it actually looks like this. Like, open your eyes. People are actually out here crying because the main character wasn't an Asian male. Because all of a sudden, we don't like playing as women. I guess you could say that Amunet is woke too now. You telling me she was the one who killed Julius Caesar? We know that didn't happen for real. They just trying to make African women look good. I feel like based off of this trailer and what we've gotten, which is not much, it's nowhere near woke. And I also feel that people are just bored and want to be mad at something. If you want to be mad at something important. Be mad when you pay $70 for this game just for it to be buggy and unfinished. Be mad when the open world is boring. Be mad when the story is lame. Be mad when you play through the story and it actually is on some woke shit. Be mad about something important when it comes to these video games, not the co-main character being black. If you're really out here complaining that the main character wasn't an Asian male, go play Sekiro, go play Ghost of Tsushima, go play Rise of the Ronin and make an Asian character, hop on Yakuza, hop on For Honor. The Asian male demographic has been eating when it comes to these video games for a long time now. And it doesn't matter who made the game. There's media out there for everyone to enjoy. This is not me defending the game as a whole. The only thing I'm trying to say here is, please, stop with all of this blackwash, whitewashed, body wash, mouthwash. Just stop, bro. Go look out the window. Go do something else with your time. And as for me, I'm going to complain about something important.